right, friends, we have 14 of 24 today, and we're doing upper body strength and conditioning. Gotta have strong arms, and we're really gonna work through the back today, okay? So as we go through, I have 2 water bottles for resistance, for weight. You can use hand weights, or you can use your 2 water bottles that maybe will remind you to hydrate after as well. So we're gonna brace to the belly. We're gonna start with a warm up. Now we're just gonna start with a goalpost press. So we're gonna press overhead and right back down, lift and lower. So when we come into these with the resistance, you can do one hand and then the other. We're just going for that movement and lift. Good. We come up and down, lift and lower, up and down. All right, then we're gonna come into some rotators. So we're just gonna rotate down and lift, down and lift. So again here, we can do one arm and the other, down and up, and both arms if you need. Good, we're gonna feel that a lot through the rotators. We're gonna do 3 sets. Again, this is gonna be an interval. Good, and then we're gonna come into some arm circles. So we're gonna come around. Since we have 3 sets here working intervals, then I'll start the first one using both weights and both arms. Good, come back, and then we'll work on doing just one, okay? That way you can break it up if you need to, but we'll start as strong as we can with both arms. Release down. All right, so we're gonna do some crossovers. So we're gonna start with the arms down here. We're gonna cross and then lift straight up, down and cross. So that elbow bend and punch down. Now, if you want to, you can alternate the arm that comes in front. Channel your inner cheerleader here. Down, lift, up, and down. Good. And then we're gonna come into some hammer curls. So the fists point, or like you're gonna punch down to the ground, hands or fingers in, and then we just curl up and back down. So typically when we do a bicep curl, we have the palms rotated up and we lift. This one, we're working the hammer curl, both arms or hands facing in towards the body. Good. And then the very last one that we should go through is going to be an I, a Y, and a T. I, Y, and T. So just think of making those letters. Arms are gonna come right back in the front each time. Lift and out to the side. One more set. Y and T. Perfect. All right, you got 20 seconds to get set up for the first one. We're gonna go into that goalpost press. I don't know why I can't say that today. All right, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Brace through the belly. Shoulders come back and down. All right, let's get it set up. Good, just press overhead. So we press up and down, lift and lower. So as I come to the side, arms are gonna come behind slightly. So what I'm working here is a lot of shoulders in my upper body. Upper body work is not just arms. You have to think pretty much everything, belly button up. Yep. Good, we're about halfway there. Press up, pull down, press up, and pull down. Nice and strong. Try to relax through the jaw because it starts to get really tight here. Good. Lift and lower. One more. All right, 20 seconds to rest. Now your option is to hold here and do one arm and then the other as you need, okay? We got 2 more sets. So wherever you need to take it. Shoulders are gonna get tired out, but it's okay, it's gonna be worth it. Here we go, 40 seconds. We press, we pull down. Press and pull down. And you're breathing all the while. Press up and down. Water bottle sloshing. Belly pulled in. Good, so the glutes are nice and active as well. And then I'm gonna squeeze through my quadricep muscles, those front thigh muscles. Good, if you're starting to get tired here, we go one arm and then about hip width apart. This is the final set here, okay? We're gonna be nice and strong. Get them over with. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So as you come down here, again, you don't have to use any resistance or any weight at all. As you pull down, I really want you to squeeze the muscle, whether you are holding on to water bottles or hand weights or nothing at all. Lift and pull down, lift and pull down. Come on, more than halfway there. I know. Come on, 10 seconds. Press and pull down. Maybe I'm just talking to myself because I definitely feel it. One more. Perfect. Okay. Shake it out. All right. We're going to go into those rotators. Okay. So we're going to pull the arms in, rotate up and back down. Okay. Shoulders back. Arms up. Here we go. We rotate up and down, up and down. Lift and lower. Now if you need to, one arm and then the other. One arm and then the other. Now on this first set, if you can get through working both arms together, try to. If the arms are very fatigued already, because I can definitely feel mine, then you're good. You do one arm and then the other. We don't compromise form, but we're definitely feeling it. Lift and lower. Come on, you got 5 seconds. Give me one more. Lift and lower. All right, we're gonna come through the next set. Now, one arm if you need, one and then the other. You can drop the weights for this set if you want to, okay? I want you to have good form, so if that means no weights is better, then that's what we do. All right, so we rotate up and back down, lift and lower. So I really want you to squeeze. I'm not trying to swing through the upper body at all. All the movement is through the arms. One and then the other as you need. One and the other. Good, both arms if you can. This is your last set. Stay strong. You got 10 seconds. Up and down. Woo! Lift and lower. Come on, give me 2 more sets. Lift and lower. Last time up and down. All right. So we're going to go into those arm circles. I'm going to put my weights down, and I'm going to focus just on squeezing through the muscle. First set, we'll do with that. If you want to keep your hand weights or your water bottles, keep it going. We're going to bring the arms out to the side. This time, just make a fist. Extend the arms out as much as you can in small circles. Forward, nice and strong, with the fist. Perfect. So you should feel the shoulders, and we should feel every muscle in the arm contracted and working. Circle, circle, halfway. I know, this one's a beast, isn't it? You're good. You're good. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Oh, give me 2 more. There we go. Hug them. It's big. So if you want to on this set, we can just work one arm, and then we can switch for the next set where you can do 30 and 30, okay? However you want to do this, whatever feels better for you. Nothing feels better except to stop. Good. Now point the fingers and then circle backward this time. Good. So again, if you want to, maybe you're just focusing on the right arm for this set. Good. Both arms, just one arm. If you're doing both and then you think maybe I'm going to do 5 circles with the right arm and then I'm just going to do the circles with the left arm for 5, that's okay. Good, we're circling backward and your fingers are pointed. You've got 5 seconds. 2 and 1. One more set of those. Hurts. Hurts a lot. It's okay. We can do this. Now, if you need to, arms can come down a little bit more. This time we're going to flex through the wrist as we circle through. So if you did all of the right arm that time, then you're just gonna do all of the left arm. You can keep fingers pointed. All right, we're gonna circle forward for 20 seconds. If you're doing both arms, if you're just doing one arm, because you just did one arm the second round, then you keep rotating backwards. All right, that halfway point, change direction, go back, go back. Woo! Nice work. This is a shoulder heavy one, but you're good. We're better for it. You've got it. Circle, circle. 2 more. 1, 2. Done. Okay. We're going to come into those crossovers and up, back down. 20 seconds is not near enough time to rest in between these, but that's okay. All right. So we start with the crossed arm here, again, with or without the weights. We pull up to the side, kick out to a V, and then back down and make that X. Here we go. Lift, press, down, cross. Lift, press, down, cross. Breathe through. Every other rep is okay here. It is just fine. Lift, up, back down, and cross. Keep looking for more exercises. Maybe I should stop looking. These are killers. Back down, one more. Up, lift, and release. All right, shake out through the arms. We're gonna go through again. We're gonna start nice and strong. So if you do every other repetition, it's okay. I want the belly engaged and I want the arms really, really working here. All right, come on. Cross, lift, down, cross. Now on that cross down, can you make it a punch? Down and punch. Lift, punch down. Good. Come on. You are more than halfway through with this workout. You've got it. Come on. 10 seconds on this one. Lift. Down. And really, you have 3 minutes to cool down. So, more than halfway with the actual workout. Shake it out. All right. You can keep the weights if you need to. This one's not going to be too bad. We're going to get more into the bicep, and we're going to get out of the shoulders for a little while. Okay? So that hammer curl, we lift and we lower, squeezing through the bicep, one arm or both. We curl and back down. Curl up and back down. So again, show me that definite stop at the top, stop at the bottom. Stop at the top, stop at the bottom. Try not to pop out at the elbow. We don't want to hyperextend. We want to be kind and gentle to our joints. Lift and lower. Go up and down. And for half a second, it feels good not to be working our shoulders, right? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. All right, you got 2. Now, if the biceps are really getting tired on that one, this set, just do the right arm. Make sure you're kind to the elbow. We have a tendency to kind of pop it forward, hyperextending, and that's really bad on the joint, okay? Be kind to the joints. We curl up and back down, or just one arm and the other, or you can just keep it on the right arm if you choose. No swinging through the torso. Control and control. Lift and lower. Nice and smooth. Lift and lower. Curl up, curl down. Up and down. Good work. All right. 5-second markers here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more set. So depending on how much weight you're using, ooh, yeah, and it's starting to burn a little bit. You're good. got this last set. So if you just did the right arm, this time we're just doing the left. If you want to keep with an alternating right-left, you can. Lift and lower. Come on, it's 40 seconds of work. It just feels like an eternity. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Pull up, press down, pull up, press down. Good work. Core tight. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Come on, we've got 10 seconds. Can you get both arms working together if you need to? Lift and lower. Good, give me one more set. And back down, nice work. All right, now we're gonna get into that I, the Y, and the T. So arms are gonna come in front. I'm gonna lift into a Y, an I, out wide to a Y, and out to a T, okay? With or without the weights. Next round, I'll show you how to do this with just one arm. We lift, I, Y, T. So I come up, out at an angle, and then to a T. So this whole time I am working through the upper part of the back. Out and in. Lift overhead, lift to a Y, lift to a T. We come up, down, Y, T, and we rest. Okay, so the next round, we've got 2 more rounds, okay? 2 minutes of this activity. Think of it as just 2 minutes. You can do this. You can keep with the both arms. I'm going to show you the first few with just my right arm so that you can focus on what you need to. Now, if you're going to use one arm, left arm, keep it to the belly so you can brace. We go I, Y, T. I, Y, T. Good. I'm going to do one more. Single arm. And then I'm going to pull both arms back in. I, Y, and T. So I know there are some of you who need the single arm. There are some of you who need the double arm. So I'm trying to show both options. One is not more right than the other. So don't think, oh, I have to do both arms, or maybe I should just do one arm and really focus on my form. One is not more right than the other, but focus on the form the whole time. Come on, lift and lower, out to the side and back down. Good. Shake out through the shoulders. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you just the left arm. I may or may not have gone over on the time on that one. No, maybe not. It's fine. Okay. All right. We're going to bring it up. And we're just going to work the left arm for the first couple. Here we go. We lift up, or I am. You want both arms. Take them out to the side. Out and back in. We lift up. We go at an angle. And we go straight to the side. Overhead. To the side. And to that T. Good. I'm going to bring both arms in. You take it where you need it. Out and in. Overhead. It's very important that you don't rock through the torso. Okay? So what I mean is I don't want to pop here or here. Okay? We come out, back in, lift up. To the side. Out. One more set. Lift up. Bring it out to the side. Good job. All right. Now you have 1 minute. We've got 1 minute with tricep dips, okay? We're gonna go all the way through. Now you can sit in a chair for this one. I'm gonna take it down onto the floor. Now, after this, we cool down. So this is the last working one. I'm gonna take my hands behind me and I'm gonna dip and press up. So I wanna straighten the arms as much as I can. It's gonna get a little bit of stretch into the wrist, closer if you need. We dip and we lift, we dip and we lift. So with that lift, I want it to be in the arms. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, dip and press. You need more. You bring the arms back a little bit more. Now it is easy. Right here, I'm doing it all with my core. I want it in the arms, back and lift, back and lift. Squeeze every muscle in the arm as you straighten. But again, try not to lock out through that elbow. Press down and lift, down and lift, down and up. Now you can keep with the singles or let's pulse it back. Back, back, and back. Come on, you got 15 seconds right here. Small little pulse back. Yes. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, it's cool down time. You can stay seated, you can stand, whatever you need. We're gonna start with some shoulder rolls. Just a jiggle at first, okay? I'm gonna bring the arm across. I'm gonna start down low, and I'm gonna bring the arm across as much as I can. Now you should feel this more into the back as we come down. So, mid and lower back. You can press the shoulder forward a little bit more if you want to. So here I'm just working the arm, and here I'm pressing the shoulder. You're gonna feel that into the back. Good, bring that shoulder back level, and then I'm gonna lift up just a little bit higher, and then I'm gonna pull in on the arm, and then again I can add that small press forward with the shoulder if I need, thumb up to the ceiling. Perfect. Good, stretching through the shoulders. Good, release that. Now I'm gonna take the hand back and behind. I'm gonna pat myself on the back so I get that nice tricep stretch. If you can't hold on at the elbow, just come down right here and press back. Trying to open through that shoulder. Perfect, perfect. Good, release. Then we're gonna start. Left arm comes across. So we're just gonna bring it down right here first, pressing over. And then shoulder can come forward, so I feel that in the back a little bit more. You're doing it beautifully, my friends. Good, pull back. Now lift the arm up a little bit more. So you know what's coming, especially if you had water bottles with you on this workout. 2 water bottles, 2 hours, 24 ounces, okay? And I know you're tired of hearing me say that, but the more I say it, the more you'll be inclined to do it, I'm hoping. So, drink your water. Absolutely. Release. Come back and behind. We have to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Your body needs it for everything, but especially to replenish after we have done a little workout. Good. And release. Lift up, and then just press forward with the shoulder right here. Back up to center. So drink your water. Stretch out the arms again throughout the day, and then you come back with me for number 15. This was number 14, upper body strength and conditioning. I hope you feel conditioned and strong now in the arms, even if you can't move them for the rest of the day. No, you'll be able to move them. Good, big inhale up, and back down. One more. Beautiful work, my friends. I will see you next time.